Hello, welcome to the recording with Mr. Philip, owner of the White Elephant. Welcome, Mr. Philip, and thank you for your help for giving and sharing your opinions and ideas, which will really help for this report which we are writing. And last time also we interact many times. Today it's gonna be a little bit different with other things also, which I thought they are missing in previous times. Uh, Mr. Philip, I want to know that what kind of relationship do you have with your employees?
I try to keep the relationship professionally and not to mix private life and work life together. But of course, when people they work here for a longer time, you can start to take it a little bit more privacy, but still not mix the private life and working life inside. Even if some of the employers you also know them out of the from the restaurant, then when we are in the restaurant is work and nothing else. Even if we fight today about the work, then tomorrow we friend again, because that's how the work is. When we work, we work. Nothing should take personally, but still you should take it to your heart, but not be angry about anything. So I say everything directly here, and everything we do here, I just wanted to do it on the right way. So if somebody be angry when I tell it, that's how it is. But the next day, then everything is forget. Only the important thing is remember. So I try to keep the relationship professionally, but in every single person you have down in the kitchen, you have a different relationship to them all. So of course you know how you talk to the one who is work here for a month, who is work here for 10 years, who is work here for 1 year. So you talk different to everybody. Yeah, I think I answered the question.
So when you have to deal with your employees, when you have to say something, something message or
Yeah, it's
anything, how you
It depends of who it is.
Okay.
How I say it. That's what you
Yeah.
want to know. It depends of who it is. If some person is very soft and take the things very personally, you cannot just take it to the same man who is not so soft and not take it too personally. If you see last time you say something, you hurt the man. You should not say it on that way. Maybe think about another way to say it. Maybe say it not directly, but a little bit around. But I still think my personally that it should be space to say the things directly.
directly.
Yeah. But
And-
still, if you can see it hurt somebody, then try to do it on another way.
That means it depends upon the people.
Yes.
And
Same
if-
like you talk different to me. Talk different to your mama.
Yeah.
You talk different to your sister.
Yes.
You talk different to your friend. It depends on who you talk with. You talk like that to them. So you talk different to everybody. It's not mean that you're not yourself or you're a fake person or something like that. It just mean that you talk to the person after which relationship you have with him and who he are. So I look at the person. I still try to do the same for everybody, but I still of course look at the person and remember who I talk to.
And do you think employees should give an opportunity to spend time with each other informally also?
In free time?
Yeah, in free time, informally.
Actually not, because
What do you think?
because I have seen in my other in my new the first year I start that people who talk outside from here, they can easily start be not be friends and fighting about something stupid, and then is broke everything in the kitchen.
Okay.
The community shift,
Okay.
how it is in the kitchen is changed. Is changed directly when the people not
Okay.
talk to each other. Even if they say they not do, is do.
You said that you have like bad experience.
Yes.
Like.
Yes, I have seen 3 times actually, but when 2 of them are friends and they see each other from out and in the chef also and in the helpers also.
Okay.
I have seen when they are friends, when after they're fighting. So even if they try the first couple of months, it's a question about time when it's broke the work how we work.
Okay. Okay.
So for me, it's best if they not talk to it, not go out together and something like that. But of course, if they want to do, let them do. But it's a risk, because if they fight about something, even if they say they'll not broke something in the kitchen, it will be broke.
Okay.
So
How it will impact? Can you a little bit explain if
how it
in
will
the
impact? What you
in
mean?
the situation of in the situation where your employees
How it affect the kitchen?
Yeah, how it affect when they don't talk with each other.
It affected on all ways. They don't want to work next to each other. They don't want to talk to each other. They don't want to tell the other to do something else. And if they do, so they start. Why he should tell something like that to me? He should not do. Then everything should come from my mouth, and I pay people should come from their mouth and not from my mouth. So everything come back to me. So it's a question about time. Who go or who will be changed? Of course, the weakest one he have to go. Of course.
Okay.
The weakest in the kitchen.
Weakest in the kitchen.
So, it doesn't matter what he is out of the kitchen, but for me, I only look in the kitchen.
Look in the, so you take decisions depends upon the person's work.
Yes, only the work. I don't care what they fight about. The work and can I expect him here in the future? Doesn't matter if he's very good, but the other man who is not, he's good but not the same good like him, and he want and the good man, if he want to quit next month, or I can feel that maybe he will quit or find another job or something, of course that then is the another man. But if you have good feeling about the hard worker person, of course it should be him to work there. So it's only about work and interest in the job.
Okay. And which language do you use for interactions and?
I try to use English. I communicate with them who understand Danish, on Danish of course, but it's best on English, then everybody understand. And if I tell it on other language, then I should tell it again on English. But if I have to talk to some of my employers who speak Danish and have nothing to do with the kitchen, of course I tell it on Danish, but we speak English in the kitchen.
Okay. And how does it feel to you when other people speaks in other language which you don't know inside the kitchen?
When it's now example Nepal, because I have in the years a lot of Nepalese guys. It's okay, but I don't like when the too loud, so customer can hear. But if they are Thai, it's okay with me to do it loud, because it's a Thai restaurant. Okay. It's even good for the restaurant when they can hear Thai from the restaurant, because then they see, oh, it's original Thai chef from Thailand, they speak Thai and all of that. But doesn't matter if Nepal or Arab, or doesn't matter what it is. If they not talk Danish or English or Thai, so of course I don't want to be too loud. But if two people not so much job and have to talk about something, of course it's okay to be on Nepal example, but I prepare English.
Okay. And do you share knowledge and ideas equally to everyone?
No, to no one.
To every employees.
Oh, to employers. You mean I share my experience?
Share your experience, how the environment is inside your kitchen, of sharing knowledge with each other.
Yes, I share it with everybody in the kitchen, but nobody from out the kitchen. It's only what we do in work. I share to the people in work, and actually in all of my contracts there is they have signature that they don't talk about my work in other places. We only talk about the work here and not to other people.
Okay.
They have signed, everybody have signed a contract. What happened in the restaurant, stay in the restaurant.
Okay. And is it possible to work inside the kitchen without talking to each other and still making the same quality food?
You don't, not without talking to each other. We don't have to be too much talking, because it's not necessary. But we need to talk to each other. It's mean you have to put one of this. I will make one this. You prepare this. You prepare it. So of course we have to talk to each other. Without talking, we can only handle slowly days. But busy days, there's no change to handle without talking.
Okay. So you mean that the conversation is very important. Like
very
interaction is important.
Very important in the kitchen. Here, especially here. Especially here when it's busy. You know, if not focus in 2 minutes, then everything is messed up there.
Okay.
We're working short time here. We have 5 hours open. We only have 2.5, 3 hours with very busy. So this 2.5, 3 hour, we have to talk about everything we do.
At last, can you little bit explain about the things, how it went and what you were thinking, and how it went when two of your employees didn't talk with each other?
How I think about it, about
how you think and how it impact in a kitchen.
It impact everything, and when the two people is not in the kitchen, so everybody talk about it, and we have to do something because it's affect everybody in the kitchen. And if some of my employees come and tell me that we have to do something with this, and I don't do it before he say it, so I was a bad boss. I have to do something before other people.
How you knew that there is something going on between them?
They don't talk to each other. They don't say anything, and when they say, so they say in a bad way and not in a good way. They don't say, my friend, can you do this and this? They just say it on a hard way. So it's the first day, second day, third day, maybe you're not thinking about it, but after a week or two, of course, you have to be stupid for not seeing.
So you knew by yourself, or there was another person?
I knew by myself.
Okay.
And then I asked my brother, he work here with me. Then he say, yeah, he have seen the same. And then of course, when we two people have seen it, so it is like that.
Then for the conversation, you what you did?
What?
Like for the conversation.
For the conversation.
For the confirmation.
Confirmation.
Like
yeah.
What
I take
happened
both
exactly?
Of them I take both of them to the side one by one and hear both of the stories. And after that, I actually decide that I don't care with the story because I have nothing to do with here. So somebody just have to stop. And in my in the meantime, when I'm looking for the other one, because he don't like to be here, of course, when he fight, he already find a new job, so he take the positions from me.
Okay.
So now I talk about the helpers, but if I talk about the chefs, they come a long way. So of course, in that time I have to say goodbye, and I have to do it a lot of time. So.
Okay.
It's easier for them who live here, they can find another job, but if you come all the way from Thailand on a working visa here, then you only think about to stay here.
Okay.
So if somebody has to go, 90% of the time I have to tell them to go.
Thank you so much, Mr. Philip. That was a pleasant conversation with you. Thank you so much
You're
for your
welcome,
help.
Kadri. If you have any other question, you can just ask.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you
And,
so much for your time.
I hope it will be good in your food.
Thank you.